Let's do a quick round. If everybody could just say their name and what brings you anxiety. It could be a word. If you want to expand on it, that's great as well.
Awesome, thanks. Yeah, hey, I'm Bruce from the Latte Wellness Group, Latte Wellness intern, and qualifying psychotherapist with the College of Registered Psychotherapists of Ontario. Again, my name's Bruce, and one thing that brings me anxiety is grades, school grades. Trying to achieve a good mark in university can be very anxiety inducing, especially for me.
Yeah, I think a lot of people can relate to that. That's a good one. Chica, were you going to say something?
Okay, I could go next. My name is Chika, and when I think of the question, what brings you anxiety? I have a full rap sheet of those, but for today, I would say my day to day living, the repetitive nature of my life currently brings me anxiety. So, and it entails everything: my job, my school, my personal life, and things I have set to achieve, like goals I want to achieve, but it takes some time and some hard work to achieve it. So I just keep thinking about it and worrying about it and worrying if I'm at the right place and the right time and I'm doing the right thing. So thinking about all that just keeps me on a worry pedestal. So it's almost like it's never ending. So yes, those are what brings me anxiety for today.
Yeah, that's a really honest reflection. When we have a lot of things that we need to, conquer in a day, it definitely adds up. And yeah, that one's great. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Okay, I can go. My name is Sandora. I am also an intern therapist at Lordy Wellness. And for today, um, what has already brought me anxiety today, I would say, is traffic in the morning.
Yeah, that can be huge, especially when there's a bunch of construction.
Yep. Or, sometimes there's an accident and that could totally do it as well. Anybody else want to hop in?
I can go
Hi, I'm
next.
Nikki. Oh, I'm sorry, Patience. Do you want to go?
No, you go ahead.
Okay, I would have to totally agree with Chica. And to add to that, I thought that by the time I reached this point in my life, I would know the answers to things. If someone came with me to a problem, no problem. I know what you should do. And even for myself, I find myself struggling sometimes making decisions by myself, deciding what the best thing is, even having anxiety going back to school so late in life sometimes. I think I made an insane decision. I mean, I'm totally enjoying it, but with all the other things I have to do, I think, why did I do this sometimes? So some days it's really hard to see the positives because you're so worried about everything. Getting that under control can be difficult sometimes.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that, Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki, it sounds like you are dealing with imposter phenomenon, also known as imposter syndrome. It's a psychological experience where individuals doubt their own accomplishments and have a persistent fear of being exposed as a fraud, despite evidence of their competence. That's a really, salient feeling a lot of us have, especially in this industry, and actually the focus of a future Latte Wellness support group. So thank you for sharing that.
And also the fact that, you've been really self-aware about it.
Awesome. I believe Patience, you wanted to go next.
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Patience. I'm also an intern with Latte Wellness. I could think of a million things that bring me anxiety. For today, I think I'm going to go with change. So this could be change in any form. Let's say changing. Okay. Just give me a second on that. Yeah, as I was saying, for me, it will be change. So it could be change in, let's say, an internship side, or change in where I'm living. Let's say I'm moving from one area to another. Just not knowing what I'm getting myself into can be anxiety provoking sometimes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Changing schedule, changing work, anything. Yeah. A huge one.
Frank, would you like to go next?
Sure. Good afternoon. My name is Frank Latte, and I'm happy to be here on this group. Thank you for the Latte Wellness Group. Shameless plug, right? We're doing our free mental health counseling groups, right? I found you all through just like social media. Well, I am the guy, right? So, but I would say that for anybody that's just doom scrolling, this group is going to be perfect for you if you just want to get some things off your chest. For me, um, anxiety, things that are anxiety provoking, as a business owner is just ensuring that, just trying to navigate and survive the downturn due to the government shutdown. We've just noticed about like a 30% decrease in clients, or like in services. And the reason why it provokes anxiety is because typically healthcare is one of those things that typically it's shielded from economical impacts. What I mean by that is typically in when things are, it's like a downturn in the economy, a lot of people utilize their services more because it brings anxiety. A lot of people stop working, and it's it can be very, very challenging, right? And so, but what we noticed this year for the government shutdown is that people are very, very, cautious, of spending, and it can be challenging and frustrating because um, you know, we're trying to run a business here, right? So, just navigating through that, can be very, very anxiety provoking.
Thank you for sharing, Frank. That is a very unique perspective. I think a lot of us wish to have in the future.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially the government shutdown, that's definitely concerning. And it's affected a lot of people.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, I mean, I recently saw where the airports are fully crowded and the lines are just out the door. And yeah, we're all hoping for a quick change. So thank you for sharing, Frank.
Thank you.